Yo, what's up? I'm here early in the morning on a Saturday for my leg workout. Uh, this is yeah, I'm going into my second week of doing this, so yeah, yeah, I'm trying to stay consistent with it. The one thing that's kind of been on my mind lately is mostly just desire and discipline. So they'll be kind of like my two words for the day. Desire is the spark, and discipline is you taking the action. It's the engine that's gonna basically keep you going. Even on days when you don't really feel like it, you're having the discipline and the consistency to to continue and follow through. So that desire to want it, being consistent, the consistency will breed the discipline that you need to succeed at what you're doing. So today is kind of my HIT week, so it'll be kind of like a deload week, which is pretty good. A lot of people see deload as an opportunity just to go light with their working out and their sessions, but I see it as a way of just focusing on your technique, and that's what I'll be utilizing it for. Like my first deload week is when I first started seeing it that way and started being more intentional about it. So this week here, I gotten up higher in strength, but now I'm gonna take advantage of this deload week. I will be going a little bit lighter in my weight, but I will be going heavier, kind of like with one set. And with that said, it's just mostly focusing on my technique and working on all the things that I felt I had problems with, or working on going deeper and working the muscles more, having more of a mind muscle connection, being more contracted, being more tight when I go down in my movements. So those would be kind of like my objective today. And like I said before, the two words that I'm focusing on now is the desire and the discipline. Desire is the spark, and the discipline is the engine. Consistency, continually to show up whether you have the motivation or you don't, or you feel great about it, or you're tired, or whatever it may be, to basically take control over your own mind and your emotions, and just be consistent about it. That consistency will breed the discipline. So basically, that's where I'm at right now. All right, peace. Hey, I'm just giving a quick check-in after my workout. It was a leg day workout. Um, Man, surprisingly, it was pretty packed. I left out around 6:30. It was pretty packed this day. It is a holiday weekend, so I guess people just trying to get a workout in. But I was able to film a good bit of my workout. I was able to get my squats. I was able to film my leg curls, lion leg curls. I was also able to get a few leg extensions, and I think that was just about it right there. Yeah. Yeah, but I was able to get those core movements. But the full workout was a squat. Uh, then I did some leg presses, and also some calf presses on the leg press machine. Then from there I went to my leg curls, and then to my leg extensions, and from there I did my stairmaster, and then the elliptical, which I say all the time. The elliptical is what I use when I warm up as well as when I cool down. So yeah, that's basically my full workout that I did this morning. And like I said before, the main words that mostly been marinating in my mind is mostly just been desire and discipline. No, desire is just the spark, and the engine that keeps everything going is the discipline. But to get the discipline, we got to be consistent and showing up with the desire that we're chasing, and then we'll get that discipline and just keep going, even when we feel like it or when we don't feel like it. No, I didn't necessarily feel like jumping up this early on a Saturday to come and get a workout in, but is what I had to do, is what I had written down, and is what I'm going to do. And getting up this early, I can do a lot more work within the day instead of trying to pack everything in. Waking up at a regular time. So yeah, it works, man. It works and it's good, and I've been liking the results so far. And I'm gonna keep staying consistent with these videos, and just try to improve it, any way I can, improve my channel anywhere I can. So the workouts, this is part of my workout session, but I also have like other tips on weight loss, and then I'm just gonna have some more things just to get people motivated, things to mostly just to engage mindset, because when it comes to weight loss journey, it's mostly just a mindset thing, and we solve the mindset problem that we have and the issues that come with it, and the inner work, which I kind of give you tips on and how to work through. Then you can, it's not a big deal on keeping the weight off, because it's all just a mental journey. We have to go back and reframe situations that happen to us, find our value, find our worth, find our purpose, and from there go out to serve the people that we have to serve. All right, guys, peace.